Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Lucker from csgoconsulting.com, and today's video is going to be all about timings on Cobblestone and how you can use them to your advantage when playing your next game. So let's jump right into it. So the key choke points to keep in mind on this map are B plateau, the drop zone, mid doors underpass area here, and long A. And these are the points at which the action will happen. This is where the T's and the CTs will meet at the first time, if they would both rush from spawn to their respective choke points. Before we made this video, we tested the timings to make sure our info was accurate. First, I want to point out that the spawns you see on the map right now do not apply in the competitive game mode. In reality, the T-spawn area stretches from the tunnel up to around here. That means you can't spawn up there in matchmaking, pugs, and real team games. The same applies to CT spawn, where the CTs will spawn somewhere in this area, as opposed to what the map tells you. So, let's say you're a terrorist and you spawn here. Now, if you run towards the B-bomb site, you will be able to get along before any of the CTs are able to climb up the hole or the staircase. You will even be able to move up to this corner here, before the CTs have a chance to take a peek at you. However, you will not get here without them noticing, since you will have to step a lot when running. Additionally, a CT with their best possible spawn jumping across the hole might be able to catch a glimpse of you. Now, if on the other hand you spawn in the worst possible B spawn, over here, you will reach the B long sightline around the same time as the first CT is able to jump up through the hole. In this case, it makes a B rush less attractive if you're the only one doing it, as the CT might have his ult pointed at you as you come around that corner. To conclude the B plateau timings, one must keep in mind that the CTs usually smoke B long before they climb the plateau, which makes the spawns towards this area less important. As a CT though, it is essential that you're fast in the beginning of the round, smoking off or molotoving B long to make sure that you don't get run over by the terrorists, who, if they are fast, will be able to get through the tunnel out on the very plateau just a few seconds after you get there. Shifting our focus towards the drop zone, which the CTs will reach well before the T's if both parties run straight for it. The timings here are pretty straightforward. The T's will reach the upper bridge area leading towards the drop zone before the CTs have a chance to boost each other up there, while the CTs will start off the round controlling the actual drop zone area below. Apart from the simple spawn timings regarding this part of the map, this is actually a very good lurking area. This is due to the fact that the drop zone control is oftentimes compromised by the CTs late game, as they will find it increasingly difficult to keep the whole map under full control as players start dying, leaving fewer men to cover a larger area of the map. Because of this, a terrorist with good game awareness can stay in this area, listen in on the rotations and capitalizing off of them to gain ground and backstab potential, as his team is causing distractions on other parts of the map. Much like the drop zone, middle doors is an area which the CTs automatically have full control over in the earlier parts of the round. However, that doesn't mean it's all safe to do whatever you like. When trying to cross the door to get to the staircase leading up to A long or vice versa, the CTs will have to keep in mind that there could be an AWPer there to catch them, who is in fact able to get there before any CT, regardless of spawns on either side. As such, T's have complete control over the big outside area by default. To throw a smoke or nade if you want to cross the door. That shouldn't be necessary, however, as you will be able to get to the connector between long and mid underpass through long before the T's reach the mid doors anyway. Last but not least, long A. This area is under CT control by default. However, if you want to peek out towards the big outside area, you'll have to keep in mind that the terrorist might already be posted up on your angle. In fact, a terrorist can take the angle at least a second before you are able to do so, regardless of his spawn. This advantage only applies to when the terrorists run to the very far back area and peek you from there, however. If as a terrorist you want to get behind this cover though, you'll have to keep in mind that if you spawn far away, a CT with good spawn will be able to get to the angle at the same time as you. If your spawn was good, however, you'll get here first every time if you run straight for it. That's it for me in this video, guys. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of my videos, and hit the like button if this one was helpful to you. See you next time.